Okay.
Hello, Virgo. This is Grand Madam with your Hero's Journey reading. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Change. And in the vice versa deck, we have two major arcana in one. We have the Magician and we have the Wheel. What does that mean? It means even though you cannot change your fate, you can change your destinations. Okay? Right now, Virgo, you're going through some major life changes, and you can improve those changes by studying the mysteries of life. Esoteric study right about now would be most helpful for you. You can watch Sadhguru from Inner Engineering. It's on YouTube. You can watch the teachings and study the teachings of Dr. Pillai with the Pillai Center on YouTube for free. The first thing you must understand, Virgo, is that these things are not happening to you, they're happening for you. We are all soul put in a human vehicle called the body to have various experiences to teach us how to be better people, better gods, how to do what it takes to return to source and create our own worlds. And to do that, we must know what not to do as well as what to do. So the first lesson, Virgo, is to understand that you are soul, encompassing a human body. You are not a human with a soul. That's a whole different direction. That is the direction you see most people in. They don't understand who or what they are. You are soul, here to experience and learn. That's the first card up. That is your life lesson. Now, I'm using the Tarot Grand Lux deck. I have already shuffled and cut. I wanted to do that to save time. Okay. Overall energy, Virgo is holding on to these coins here, keeping things close to the chest. You're afraid of losing something, more than likely money, and it could be people. So you're hoarding. You're also saving. The next card is the Knight of Cups. This is a message, this is a proposal, an invitation for emotion, for love. Looking at this and then looking at the Four of Pentacles, you very well may be holding back your feelings on a situation. Yeah, and look at this. Here we go again. This is going to be about money, Virgo, your security. This is the Six of Coins. This talks about giving away a lot, doing a lot of work for somebody, expending a great deal of energy, and getting back so little in return, which explains the first few cards. You have learned to temper yourself. You have learned not to give it all, to give what you get. Here's the Page of Swords. Some information was passed to you. There may have been an investigation. Somebody could have done some computer hacking. You could have pulled this one off yourself, Virgo. This is in the past, however. So whatever information that came from an investigation now is out. And here's just, boy, did it come out. And it came out in a lawsuit. This is the Justice card. So now you're struggling to gain a sense of equilibrium. Virgo wants her money back. Virgo wants his money back. Virgo wants their energy back. But that energy may very well be gone. And here we have the Magician again. The Magician deals with making things happen. Also, it's ruled by Mercury. And Mercury is Virgo and Gemini. So through various communications, and for some of you incantations, you are doing whatever it is you can to create the life that you want. And some of you trying to get this money back using witchy methods. Currently, here's the Two of Cups. This can regard a business partnership or a romantic partnership. And that partnership, I do believe, has come to a close. Here's the World. You've gone full circle, Virgo. And now you're trying to figure out just what happened and where do you go from here. Before you make any moves, study the mysteries of life. Focus on studying soul travel, study sound and light. Before you do anything else, before you make any, if you have the time, because if you're involved with a lawsuit, you've got to respond within a limited amount of time. But in the meantime, Virgo, it's time for you to get some studying done. Study life as it is. And not how you think it could be. Because now here is the devil. It could be Capricorn individuals involved. Someone could have a Capricorn moon or Capricorn ascendant. And Capricorn is about what? Organization and delegation. Capricorn controls. Okay? The devil card can also be about bondage. Being bound to a situation that you feel you can't get out of. That's your current position right about now. That's why it is most important. If you are feeling not just stuck, but bound in a situation, it's time for you to study some mantras, study the journey of the soul, before you make any decisions. You've got to realize where you are. It sounds like you're in some type of a soul contract that needs to be broken. If that's where you are, study soul contracts, how to break a soul contract. I've seen some of those videos on YouTube. You don't have to limit yourself to YouTube. Start studying. Get some books. Start looking up some authors. Send them some emails. Okay? Because here now, this is the hangman. You're stuck. You're stuck because your world was turned upside down because you didn't have the information that you now have. Okay? And now that you've got that information, you've got to figure out what to do with it. What's best for you. This is about your material life. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about your money. Here's a card of the Fool. Virgo, you're feeling like you were fooled. Well, you were. You entered something blindly. Blind faith is always foolish. Blind faith is always foolish. So before you step out and do it again and get stuck in a mud bath again, you've got some studying about the ways of the world. Not so much the ways of the world. You're experiencing that now. The ways of life. And I'm not talking about just life in the earth plane. I'm talking about life in other realms and how other realms can actually influence and impact those in life here. Okay? And they can directly impact. And here you are, my darling. This is the Virgo female. The Virgo males also have this energy of the Queen of Coins. The energy of the nurturer. Nourisher. I just put those two words together. Nurture and nourish at the same time. All right. That kind of energy. Also someone good with their coins. And when their coins are missing, they want to know where they went and why they went and how they went. And what to do so that they don't go missing again. Right now, your mental challenge is coming. Here comes some more information. This is the Eight of Wands. Going back and forth. Learning some things. And your emotional challenge is this Knight of Coins. Your security. Someone's proposing some type of security to you, but it is upsetting you to no end. And that's because what you were promised is coming in very, very, very slowly. Spirit says, but you will get it. You will get it. You will get it. And the outcome, Virgo, you will do very well. This is also a card for the Virgo. This is the Nine of Coins. This is the card of the independent, well-off female. Okay? So Virgo, I don't think you need anything clarified. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Coins. Okay? So it looks as though you're going to have some trials and some, not necessarily tribulations, but let's call them annoyances regarding your money. Oh, look. I see exactly what this is. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and here's a star. So that's where your money went. This is what you discovered. And there's the Tower. So your king had a fling and spent the money. And for some of you, the money was taken. No matter. No matter. Start looking into the mysteries of reality, maybe. I'll say it like that. Mysteries of the soul. How will that help you? Someone asked. It will help you see the bigger picture. I'm not talking about just the earthly picture. I'm talking about the spiritual realms where things can also be manipulated from. And maybe you're going to have to learn how this is done yourself to see where you went wrong because you got fleeced. And I'm going to leave it at that. But this whole scenario that you have just gone through with your beloved and his other beloved and the money was to teach you to be independent financially and to start being well versed, knowledgeable on spiritual things, because that's how they got you. Okay, Virgo, your life lesson. Study the mysteries. Just ride through the wheel of change. Learn how to avert your karma. Create positive karma instead of negative karma. Watch your thoughts. Keep them positive. Keep them elevated. Get into a spiritual practice and a spiritual devotion that you can do daily. And listen to your downloads. But by all means, it's time for you to study the mysteries so you don't get caught up like this again. This is Grand Madam, and that is your Hero's Journey reading. Much love, Virgo.